Well, good morning, guys. Mark Welsh Piper with a waffle. I took yesterday off work, or last night off work, as I was given some very alarming and distressing emails the previous night in work, which affected my my work in my general working with general. Because when I do, as you know, I work in a warehouse, and we pick, and our picking rates are counted hourly. Oh, by the way, thanks, Dave, the microphone, much appreciated. Getting comments that the sound is a heck of a lot better than what it was. So, thank you. And thank you for the tripod, which I'm actually on a tripod at the moment. I'm using my little one because I'm in my daughter's bedroom, or my daughter's ex-bedroom, because she's blown the coop and with a boyfriend. But there's a lot of her stuff still in here, and you can see behind me, a lot of stuff piled up, needs to go, but she's looking for another place at the moment, the pair of them. And, bigger, because they're in a flat at the moment, and they just can't swing a cat in it. So there's a lot of her stuff still here. I've robbed a double unit here, like a double dressing unit, which I'll tell you a little bit more out in a minute. I need a slug. See, excuse me, guys. Just going to cover the mic up, I don't want to. I hope that doesn't come over on the mic, guys. I hate it when I'm down a drink and it comes over on a mic. It's one of them things doesn't sit with me. Anyway, yeah, I got some disturbing news. I had to go to the police station and stuff like that and check a few things out. So it was a very disturbing and alarming issue for me. And I'm okay now. Yesterday, not last night, night before, I was really in a bit of a mess. You know, my head was in the shed. I wanted to explode because of the vile information I was getting, via emails and stuff. Not off the person, sorry, who sent and said emails, but off another said person. Anyway, so apparently they're looking into it anyway. Anyway, let's get on the good things, shall we, rather than the bad things. So I'm setting up a workstation in my daughter's bedroom until the man cave sorted. Housekeeping, I have been smoking in the LCS tulip. I keep calling this a rosebud, but it's not, it's a tulip pipe. I've had some Country Squire sweet burley in that this morning. Obviously, sorry, we can't smoke in the house. So anyway, there's a couple of things I want to ask you guys. I know it's a pipe channel and all that, and cigars, and there's a lot of people who aren't happy with the diversity of the way the channel's going. But on my 4 days off, I do 4 nights on, like 5 days off, and I'm in the 5th night. I get a little bit bored sometimes. So I thought, I'll go out with the missus, or we go out shopping, we do this, that, and the other. But I have a couple of days where I'm still twiddling my thumbs, sort of thing, And I thought I'd do myself a couple of models. And obviously, models don't come cheap these days, especially if they're well designed. I've got 2 on the go at the moment. I just started. I'll show you a little bit about them. This is the International Space Station, guys. As you know, this will be, in a few years' time, this will be falling out the sky. But it's been up quite a few years, hasn't it? And yeah, that model I'm building, it's I'll see, some freebies you get with it, and good job. I've got the NASA t-shirt on today, and it's it's 34 inches wide, and then 24.5 inches, long. Sorry, yeah, 34.5 inches long, and 24.5 inches wide. It's one of these ones that you build up weekly. This turns into a massive poster. Yeah, so that's what it turns into, guys. And there's to hang it from the ceiling, or whatever, find it the right way up. A lot of you ain't going to be interested. A lot of you might be interested, but I just want to see what your thoughts are. Would you be interested in watching? I'm not going to do show you the complete build and all that. Would you be interested in, you know, as I go through the sections? I think you get like 4 issues a week, and then they send it in a monthly monthly pack, so you're doing about 3 or 4 issues. I think it's about 130 issues on this one. I just wondered if you'd be interested, you know, would you like to see how I'm getting on with it? And also you get some, obviously, these instructions and how you build it. And that's where I am up to now. This is the first 2 stages. Put these on first. You join these 2 pieces, these 2 brackets together. And you got all these little antennas and whatever you got to put in. And you have to screw that to this, and, you know, it's pretty little bits. Again, that was a separate bit, and these little things here you put in. Very fiddly. And also the other one I'm doing is, I'll show you now. You get a tin plate with this one. The Lancaster bomber, as you all know, very famous aircraft. After me the flood. So this is a tin plate you get with it, one of the 3 gifts. And again, I'll just show you a little bit about this, guys. Obviously, this is your first. You got these little hooks. You see them there, which turns it into a binder. I mean, collector's pieces on their own, you know, tells you all about the aircraft. Also, you know, and this one's going to be, what is it? This the B3, which had a different engine in to the B1s. The B1s had the Rolls-Royce Merlin engines in. I can't remember what this one is. I did read it yesterday, but I forgot. And then it's obviously, this tells you about the model. It's not got it in inches, this one, guys, so you have to bear with me on this one. It's 667.5 millimeters by 971 millimeters. Again, it's this plastic and die-cast metal, so you're getting a bit of a, you know, sort of what you're getting in the brochures or the magazine. Full of information. Again, that's your freebies. So you're getting a free issue. That's the plate, and then the binders. The pen that comes with it. I don't know if that wood's got anything to do with the aircraft. I don't know. It'd be nice if some of that wood was some, say, one of the propellers or something. I don't know. And then you get a little scale model there. It's a 1 in 144 scale model you get with another on the 5th delivery, apparently. And then it just tells you what is coming in your next issues. Or you can see the little bits there, look. It's a very fiddly, very time-consuming model, that one. So I've only just started on that one, so yeah, you do get a few screwdrivers. You get your NASA little NASA screwdriver there, look. Aluminium screwdriver, NASA written on it, etched on it. You always get screwdrivers with these kits anyway. But yeah, I thought, you know, I'll just show you some of the Lancaster. I haven't started on this one yet, because I've got to get some glue and stuff and bits and pieces in. So this is one of the packs. Again, bit of the fuselage. This is die cast, this bit. Also plastic. Building one of the propellers. You've got a over here. Oops. Over this side, you've got a test piece. Put a couple of batteries in there. You've got a motherboard there, look. And then you can test the propeller. That's the motor. So you're building the propeller up. Things like that. These things across the top there, that's where you rest, obviously, the tips of the propellers as you build the internals. And in this one, look, some of these, you can see some of the screws, you can see some of the really tiny pieces in this. You even have a separate pack. I'm just trying to show this, guys. I mean, there's a little window there, some small pieces there, you know. Really, it's a really fiddly model. I'll just show you some more here. Look at these here, guys. I mean, look how small these are. And then this is the turret. And then these are the gun turrets, which got LEDs in them, and they light up. It has a sound. It's going to be on a board, which is going to be a replica of one of the dams that went over. And then it's got a soundboard built into it, and the propellers will start from right to left. as per the proper plane, you know, the aircraft, and you got sound and everything, lights and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's the two models I'm building, guys. I'm also might decide to do the there's one called, I follow a guy called Wilder Wayne, which is a UK modeler here, one of the biggest, I believe, in the UK. It's only something I've come across the last couple of months, so just something to keep my chest, you know, keep my mind going, really. You know, it's the you know, looking at some of the kits, you don't get very much in it for the price when you're paying £10.99 a week. I'll just show you this here. This is one of the dams that have been, and that's sort of the bases looks like that as well. So you got the 245 turrets on the side, and then you got the dam. Look at these pictures, guys. You know, you're also going to learn from this. I'm certainly going to learn. Again, this is sort of things, how you put it all together. A lot of fiddly, as you can see, bits and pieces, you know. So that's what I just wanted to know what your thoughts are. Would you be interested if I put it on the channel? If not, you know, fair enough. You know, I know people can say, "Sure, channel, do what you like," but if you're not interested, you're not interested. You know, I'll just put it on Facebook now and again, or my Instagram. But anyway, little chat, boring bit aside. No, some of you guys, but guys of a certain age like this sort of stuff. Excuse me. Yes, I got a package yesterday. So thank you, Lisa, for doing these. They have come in, guys. Like I said, I got some of these. I've been waiting on these a few weeks. The YTPC Team Freedom key rings. Yeah, so you guys in the UK, if you are pipe smoker, YouTube member, whatever you want to, hit me up. Hill, sorry, got my own email address now. Welsh Pipers, WelshPiper62@gmail.com. Let me know if you want one, or leave it. You know, I'm gonna need your address and stuff. So if you want one, if you're interested in getting one, if you believe in fighting for your freedom, your rights, which the governments are taking off us, not just across the pond, also here in the UK. Fight for your rights, fight for your freedom, fight for what you are entitled to. You know, let's get these out there. Let's get these going. I want to thank Tom Moore. As a new subscriber, by the way. We're setting up a Cheshire Pipe Smokers Society Club. It's on Facebook. Guys, a few guys in the UK are, you know, in the Cheshire area. If you can get down, we're going to have Tom has actually got hold of this by by the reins, like he sort of took it. I suggested it, and he's come back and he's been in touch with one of the local pubs, which is actually where the whole slow smoking competition every year, and you know, asking you whether we'd be okay to use that as a venue. A couple of pubs I was looking at, and it's, you know, but it seems really appropriate, you know, to use it as a venue anyway. So we're going to try and meet up once a month. Tom apparently only smokes St. Bruno, so obviously I'm going to try and get him into some different blends. And yeah, so the key rings here, guys. If you want one, if you want to believe in standing up for your rights, believing for your freedoms, let's get as many of these out as we can. I know Dave's doing a fantastic job. He's ordering 25 at a time because Lisa, the lady who does them, yeah, it takes a bit of going. And I know Dave, what he's done to highlight here is you put some black, either Sharpie or something, in them, and you know, but I think it might be easy to do if they were just a little bit deeper cut. You know, obviously I think they're done by laser, but I don't know whether that would be a request we can put in if I need to get any more. But I know Dave's doing a lot. He sent a lot over to the UK already, and he's trying to get everybody, you know, team freedom. That's what it's about. You know, let's all show our support. Let's stand up to our rights, what we believe in. Don't let the governments take it away from us. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna pop outside into the dragon's den. Excuse me, have another bowl and try and sort out some little organisers for screws and the likes, rather than going out buying more when I got them here. So these are mainly used with a lot of screws here are either PH zeros or PH1 screws. So that's why I got me little precision sets, which I've dug out from the dragon's den. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I'd just like to know what your thoughts are on that. Again, it's going, you know, like I said, it's going to take a good, might take a year before I finish these things. You know, I know some of them you can buy the whole kit, you know, but these things aren't, they're not cheap models, you know, and you're not going to get your money back at all. You know, you're talking £1,000 plus by the time you finish building them. But it's not the. I see a lot of comments on the videos. You know, people going, "Oh, you're paying that much money for? You can get so and so from. Oh, it'll be half the price of that. Yes, it will be half the price, and it'll be glued and it'll all be glued together and stuff like that. It'll be cheap stuff. These are, it's like I said, die classed. They're licensed products as well. They're not, you know, they're not something what's just someone's just decided to do. They're all licensed, and they're actually from different companies. Obviously, there's the Agostini, Angora, Fanhome, got the places. Like I said, I got the old Batmobile. I think I've signed up for, which is the old one from the '60s with Burt Ward. Adam, no, it's not Adam West, is it? Adam West, the new one, isn't it? I get confused. Yeah, it's the old Batmobile. You know, not the not the black one they have these days. You know, with them big horrible wheels. I like the old one. Remember the old had the wings on the back of the car, you know, big long thing, you know, black and red. The Batmobile and the bat phone and the bloody, you know, the little radar at the front of on the bonnet. Yeah, and the Enterprise, because I do like the Star Trek stuff, the sci-fi stuff, and I'm doing the Enterprise D. I have seen the Millennium Falcon. Wow, the only one I've only seen one Enterprise D actually fully built so far, and it's not like any models. There is issues with it, and it's not, you know, some of the panels aren't fun, you know, because it's a bloody big thing. You know, it must be, yeah, the dish must be about that big, and you can separate it, all lit up. Again, sound effects, blah blah blah. I know some of you are turned off by now. You're not interested in this stuff, but I'm just putting it out there, guys. You know, just another Welshy's waffle. What I'm up to, and yeah, so that's about it. It's I'm going out tomorrow, guys. Me and the missus. We've actually got another trip. We're going to Hull again. Yeah, believe it or not. We just come from Scarborough and we got to go to Hull, which is on the way. So we got to yeah, we're going to look at a motorhome manufacturing company called Swift, who are one of the biggest in the UK, if not the world. But yeah, so we're got a factory tour, which is about I think it's about 3-hour tour. Obviously, we've got refreshments been provided. We're staying over overnight because, again, it's like 2.5, 3-hour drive. So I said we'll stay over for the night, and yeah, we'll go out for the evening meal somewhere. Have an evening out, have a few drinks. That'd be nice. So that's what tomorrow entails, and then we're coming back Sunday afternoon. So I'm going to wish you all a great weekend, guys. Yeah, that's about it. I've got no. There's nothing coming in anymore. I've got no orders, you know, pipe related or tobacco or cigar related. There's nothing coming in at the moment. all my orders come. I said my cigars on my last videos, my cigars have come through. So I've just been sorting them out again downstairs in the kitchen. You know, getting all my Odysseys together, because all my Odysseys are in different boxes. I've got like 4 different Tupperdoors, and the cigars are all over the place. So we've just been trying to sort them out a little bit, get them all sorted together. You know, my favourites, the very few Cubans I got left. And there's a lot I got from Privada Cigar Club, which I want to keep. For some reason, I don't want to smoke them, because I know a lot of them are limited editions. There's certainly a lot of aged cigars in there. So I'm just going to let them sit and let them age even further. Because I think some of the ones I got from Privada were, you know, 3 years old, 5, 6, 7 years old, you know, before you even get them. And the only trouble, the reason why I stopped getting them from Privada with a subscription I had every month was they were getting stopped. You know, 4 cigars, they were getting stopped. Absolutely crazy, you know. So I thought, well, you know, and they're getting stopped, and I weren't willing to pay the stupid customs fees. They were asking for 4 cigars. You know, absolutely crazy. So I cancelled my subscription. It's a shame, because I would like, you know, it's a good, I do like me, as you know, I do like my cigars. I like to try different cigars. So that's about it, guys. So I'm having problems with my internet today. I don't know whether my ISP have been doing some maintenance work, but this morning I've had a like nightmare trying to get onto the line and stuff like that. I've been trying to get hold of a because I've got issues with me my Bitcoin. Now I can't get into my account. I've lost my detail. I've not lost. I've lost my password, and they don't hold passwords. So I've got to try and find somebody who can sort that out for me. Wink, wink. So I've been searching for people who can do that sort of stuff, because they don't. The place where I got my Bitcoin account don't hold passwords, and to reset it, you're supposed to have a 12-word password or phrase. No, phrase. I've talked about this before. I haven't got a clue. No idea. Bitcoins are doing rather well at the moment, so, but that's what's paying for me motorhome, guys. So I need to try and sort that out. Try and get into my account somehow, and obviously I've got to try and get into my account, and then that'll pay. Obviously that'll cover me funds for me motorhome and a lot more. Because it's really, I want to take it out now while it's up there. Like, you know, this last month Bitcoin's gone crazy. It's, you know, it's virtually doubled in, you know, in the last 4 weeks, 6 weeks. It's virtually doubled in price. And I don't know what's sending it up. Okay, you know what's going on, but as you know, with all these currencies and investments, they can come crashing down just as quick as they go up. So I want to pull the plug on it while I can, enjoy it while I can. So guys, I'm going to wish you a good weekend. That's it for now. And what am I on? Oh, 23 minutes. Hey, under 30 minutes. Not bad for a Welshy's Waffle, is it? So I'm going to wish you all well. Keep safe. Keep well. Enjoy your smokes, whatever you're smoking. Pipe, cigar. Or a couple of people who enjoy cigarette now and again. Oh, I've got something. I don't know if you guys, we all know Balkan Sobrani. Now, I don't know if that was made by Jermaine's or not, but I've come across Sobrani cigarettes. Yes, you've got to date some work, and made in, you know, London-based company. And I thought, hang on, is that the same as Balkan Sobrani? Is it the same company? It was obviously made by Gallagher, which is now owned by a Tokyo tobacco company, and they got some. I tried a couple of cigarettes and I enjoyed it. It was a thin cigarette. Apparently you can get them in the UK. They do some limited editions. There's one called Cocktail, Sobrani cocktails, which are multi-coloured. I don't know if they're multi-flavoured. I thought, oh, just sort of picked my ears up about it, you know, because I just saw one of the lads had a packet of these cigarettes and had Sobrani written on it. I thought, bloody hell, I've never seen that before, never heard of it before. You know, we all know about it, pipe tobacco. And it was a good smoke, you know. Normally I wouldn't touch a cigarette, but I tried one. it's a slim cigarette. It was a quick smoke, ideal for a quick, quick 5 minute, 10 minute smoke outside while we're waiting for decks to go up on our trailers. And yeah, and apparently you can get them. I think they're about £7, £7.50 for 20. But you can get different versions. There's one called Black Russian. It's supposed to be covered in gold leaf or gold foil, whatever. So I'm going to look into that further, guys. Yeah, anyway, sorry to put waffles on again. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you, and girls, sorry, yes, forgot. Polly Poor Piper, Triple X Lady, have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy your smokes, be careful, be safe. I've seen some nasty weather over there in the States again. Someone's had like, what, 13 inches of snow? Absolutely crazy, isn't it, at the moment? So, guys, look after yourself, yeah? Take care. And I'll see you on the next Welshy's Waffle. Let's see if my clicker works. This is the new one from Dave. So, let's go. 3, 2, 1.